Hey there YouTube, what's going on? It's Marvin here again. Welcome to my channel RUV. Today I'm really excited to share with you guys this frame. This frame is like designed to work with the BTC-S37, B85, B75, D8P-65 motherboard, riserless motherboard. And even though that it didn't say that it will work with BTC-D37, I have the board anyways. I'm going to try it, and let's see if it's gonna work with this mining frame. Anyway, before that, I'm gonna do like the quick unboxing, very quick unboxing, and then assembly, and then we can try with the S37, D37, S37, and the B85-BTC. And as you can see in the background, actually that's the B85-BTC sitting on that frame right now. And also I'm gonna talk the giveaways about the giveaways I'm gonna give this frame for free. Hopefully you guys won't skip the video at the end. I'm gonna talk about it at the end, how to participate and all the details about it. Alright, so before we start the unboxing and a quick assembly, let's roll the intro. Alright, so this is how sleek is the frame compared to the frame that I made. And the frame that I have for a long time is the classic one. As you can see, it's really small. So it's really the size of the plate here. The upper plate is just like about the size of the motherboard. So expect that the GPU is gonna stick out a bit. So this is my D37-BTC-D37 rig. As you can see, this is the frame that I made. Yeah, I have to shut it down just to, to test the motherboard and the frame, but that's not a big deal. As you can see, just because we're already here, I just want to show you that I have the server power supply right there and the breakout board, and as you can see, it's filled up with the 8 GPU cards with no problem. And I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1660 Super, and then 2 Founders Edition 1070, and then one 3060 LHR version. Alright, so let me remove all the video cards so that I can remove the board and then try it with the new frame. And as I mentioned earlier, that the description didn't say that this one is compatible with the D37 as well, and even the T37 it didn't say there, but I just want to find out if it is. These two holes right here, it's matches the board, so let me put a couple like spacers on. By the way, this frame kit, it comes with the driver for the spacer, so it just like gonna be a hand tight kind of thing. So I'm gonna put it 2 here for now, and tied it with the driver. And also it comes with a power switch with cable that you can plug into your board, but it is gonna be somewhere on this connector here. But again, it has the power switch here as well, so I don't have use for that, but it's good to have it. Alright, so see these 2 here, it matches but the other holes of the motherboard, there is none that is matches the hole of the frame. So that being said, it seems like this is not really compatible with the D37. As you can see, even you can see in the corner right here that the HDMI out is covered by this corner post here. So let's put it on the other way. This one, even this way, the holes on the side here, you can see that the holes on the side here it doesn't match. So there's no way to install the D37 in this, unless if like you do some modification, you can drill some holes, and just so that you can mount the board, because like you don't really have to screw all the holes here. So anyway, if you have like probably 2 here, 2 here, and then like 8 total, should be fine. But let's just see if it's gonna match the the screw holes for the GPU, if we situated it like this. Yep, if it's like this, actually it matches I don't know if you guys can see that, but right here, the 2 holes for the video card for the GPU is matches here. So just put screw here just to make this stable. Kind of strange. Probably I'm wrong. It doesn't really. It doesn't. Maybe I didn't put it properly. Yeah, it's not. What I'm talking about here is, you can see right there, the front plate for the GPU. There's also like 2 slots that it should go in there, so it doesn't match. The reason why, because of the spacing of the PCIe slot is not like same same spacing as the S37. The S37 is wider, so I think that's why the S37 and the B85 are listed on the description, because they have like exactly the same gap between the PCIe slot. So that said, the D37 is not compatible with this frame unless you're gonna have to do some modification. T37 is much closer spacing, so it's not gonna fit in this frame as well. So that said, we're gonna move on to S37 and see how it goes. Let's try to see if it's lined up. Okay. Just put 2 more GPUs just to see. Okay, so that's how the frame looks like with the S37. That's how it looks like from the side. And that's the B1070 Ti. That's it's almost like a 3080, the size of it. It's from the side, and as you can see, the slots, for the like for this plate here is like perfectly fit on the, and the screw as well. You can put 2 screws if you want, and that's the spacing, the motherboard from the upper plate. I think it's perfect. It's perfect, except this connector here, the HDMI connector that I'm telling you about, that is covered by this corner post here. I have a solution for that. I'll show you. My solution for that, if I really wanted to use the HDMI connector, so I have this adapter here, L-shaped adapter. The only thing that you have to do is to put this on, plug this in first before installing the motherboard. Otherwise you don't have, there's no way for you guys to plug it in, you know, after you install the motherboard. Okay, the adapter, the L-shaped adapter plug in. That's how it looks like in the corner, and it's just the distance from the corner post actually is just perfect. So now I can plug in my HDMI cable like that, right? Alright, this is my 8 inches monitor, and as you can see here, there's no way for you to plug it in if you install that L-shaped adapter. Anyway, let me remove these and then try to plug this in. So you just have to choose either to use the VGA or HDMI. Alright, so as you can see that there's lots of room, plenty of room to plug in the VGA cable without that L-shaped HDMI adapter. I actually like using VGA cable because it's more robust than, you know, HDMI cable. HDMI cable, when you plug it in, you really have to be careful, you know, not to break it. But this one you can just wiggle it actually still, you know, but you don't want to wiggle actually. But it's more robust. That's what I said, right? It's more like it's chances of breaking it is like way less compared to the HDMI connector, so that doesn't bother me. All right, so that's how the S37 BTC-S37 fits in this brand new frame. So let me get the B85-BTC and let's try it in this frame. Okay, here's my B85-BTC. Let me remove all my 1070s and then we can try it, you know, with a brand new frame. Alright, so as you can see here, the spacers are like that's on the exact location, aside from, now that's strange, let's see right here, and that hole is not, probably, let's see. Alright, so the way I assemble the frame right now is matches the BTC-S37. So for the B85, this motherboard here, dash BTC is the front is supposed to be this one here. Alright, so I decided actually to put all the spacers and put all the screws. As you can see, there's like 2 in the middle here, and then all the screws there. And the frame, it comes with like more than enough spacers and screws that you're going to need. Just make sure, like when you assemble it, when you install the motherboard, do not put extra, you know, like spacers that you don't need. Otherwise it's gonna short the circuit under the motherboard. Like, make sure just to put like what you need, and you can see it from all the holes. Alright, so let me install all the GPU. Okay, I found another, you know, like some kind of improvement that they need to do with this frame. It's like, see, as you can see right here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, I can, you know, I can plug that in. I mean all 6, but my wire, the wire of my PSU is not long enough to reach, you know, like the last 2. So I wish if they make this, you know, like the bracket, that you can just like you can slide it somewhere in the middle, or you can mount it somewhere in the middle, so that you can, you know, position your PSU in the middle or on the side. But you know, the design of the frame right now, you can just either mount it on the left or on the right side of the frame. There's no way for you to mount it on in the middle of the frame, unless if you do some modification to move this bracket here and then move it somewhere here in the middle, and then you have, of course you have to drill some holes. So what I'm gonna do right now, because I have this like a splitter, so that's what I'm gonna use to extend this wire, so that I can, you know, like plug it into the motherboard. Alright, so I'm gonna use like 2 like extension wire on each 6-pin plug, because I'm not comfortable using you know, like I'm not comfortable to split this one single connector to supply the 2 plugs there. As you guys know, that the 1070 is like it draws more current than 1660 Super, so I'm gonna use 2 because I have 4 anyway, just to be safe. I would say it should be okay, but I have wires anyway, so okay. And make sure all the connectors click. Alright, so that is, I have this PSU has like 10 6-pin connectors, so they have like 2 extra cables. Right, so everything installed. As you can see, like there's still lots of like spacers and screws that comes with this frame. Alright, so it's starting with nice hash, and if you guys, like some people ask me why nice hash, why not Hive OS? Again, my answer is like personal preferences. Yeah, I mean, I have used like Hive OS with mining Raven coin before. Yeah, but I stopped. But who knows? Probably I'll use it again. I still have like, like my SSD, like a full setup of my flight sheet and everything. Let's see if it's already start mining. It should start mining right away. I don't know why it did not. Let's just click that. There you go. You can see here. There you go, it start mining. See, we have to see if all the 8 GPUs are working. Well, as you can see here, because I removed all the GPUs and I didn't put it back to the specific slot the way it was. So as you can see, one GPU there, it's a missing driver. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna restart it. Hopefully it will install the driver itself. Usually it does, otherwise you have to reinstall it manually. Okay, let's restart it. Okay, all the GPUs running right now. As you can see, the whole rig is drawing like 811 watts from the wall, and all the 1070s is running like around like some of them 89 to 92 watts each card. So like I just set everything to efficient mode. As I always said, I don't want to stress my card too much. I want to mine with my card like for a very long period of time. So anyway, so that's another thing that I wanna mention to you guys. If you guys decided to use or buy the same power supply, this is Julong Fengbao brand. It's a Chinese brand. I just want to point this out. Look at this, is the power cord that comes with a power supply. I only use this for testing. It works okay actually while I'm testing it. I don't it's still cold. I don't feel that it's getting warm. I mean, I trust the power supply, this Chinese power supply, because I've been using the first power supply as exactly the same brand that I bought. It was like I've been mining with it for like almost 2 years now without any issue. But just for the safe side, I don't trust the power cord that comes with it. So Julong Fengbao, if ever you can watch my video, hopefully you guys send send a power supply with a better power cord. Like I will show you that power cord that I'm using right now. As you can see what's the difference, like how the difference like with the size of the the wire. You can see that I don't think it's only the insulation. For sure the inside wire, the number of the gauge of the wire is, this one is way bigger than this one here. So again, if you ever buy this power supply, I would advise that to get the better power cord, just to be in the safe side, especially if you're running like 8 GPUs. Alright guys, so the assembly is done. Like everything's done, everything's running. Now I think the exciting part that you guys are waiting for is for me to talk about the giveaway. So what I'm gonna give away is that I'm gonna give away this frame actually. As I promised before, if you guys been following my channel, I promised to give away frames for the BTC series. which is the one that I, making it myself, like this one right here. But the reason why I didn't do that, because of I'm kind of worried about the liability, because like I just made it myself, and then some edges of the aluminum is kind of like sharp. So probably I send it to you guys, and then something it happened that you guys cut yourself while assembling it. I'm just worried about being me gonna be liable for it. So now I have this frame. This is like like a ready-made factory-made frame. So this is the frame that I'm gonna give away. So you guys are gonna wonder how can I give it away? I already assembled it. I already put like everything's working. That's the thing. Because I bought two frames, and one of them you can see right there, the box. One is unopened. So that one, that's the frame that I'm gonna give away. But in order for me to do that, I need a little favor. So the favor that I'm gonna ask you guys is, as you can see right now, if you check my channel, I'm at like 1040 subscribers. So I'm gonna ask you guys to make it 1200. So that said that I'm at 1040. I need another 160 subscribers to make it 1200. So once I get to 1200 subscribers, you guys have got a chance to get this frame for free, the one that is sealed in the box. And I'm also gonna ship it for free for you guys. And so don't wait. All I'm asking is another 160 subscribers. So hit that like button, post a comment, and then subscribe. So in order to participate, of course, you have to subscribe to my channel. Your YouTube account must be at least 1 month old. The reason for that is like I don't want like some people, they just make account like 5 accounts right away just to make an entry to the draw. So that's the reason why your account must be 1 month old. So like at the time that I do the draw, let's say if you're the winner, I have to check your account first if it's like at least 1 month old, and then you get the prize. If your account is less than 1 month old, I'm sorry, I have to do draw again, and then give it to the next name. Alright, so in order to participate, of course, you have to be my subscriber. You click that like button, and then like put a comment below. Of course, like positive comment would be nice. So at the end of your comment, you have to type the keyword free frame, and then after the keyword you have to put your country. Like let's say if like me, like RUV, I put the comments blah blah blah, free frame, and then Canada, so that when I announce the winner, I can I can say which country you are from, and whoever put that comment with the keyword free frame, I'm gonna get all that all that name, and then yeah, of course it's gonna be entered in a raffle draw. It's gonna be live. The raffle draw is gonna be live. I'm gonna set the date for that, so that you guys can like see it like black and white, who's the winner. And if you win the frame, if you're the winner, you're gonna email me your mailing address. My email is like in my, if you go to my channel, if you click about and there's scroll at the bottom, my email is at the very bottom. You have to be logged in to see that, and then you have to send me your mailing address, and I'm gonna mail it to you for free. I am gonna send you all the information, including the tracking number, so that you can track the item like on the way to your address. Anyway, this is the first time I'm gonna do this, so hopefully I can do it right. And then yeah, like hit the subscribe button so that I can reach 1200 right away, and then I can just give this frame right away. And the other good news is, like after this giveaway, from 1200 subscriber, if I reach like 1500 in the future, I'm gonna give away something again. I don't know what item I would give away. Probably another frame. I don't know. And then 1,500, and then when I reach 2,000 subscriber, I'm gonna give away another item. So that's a that's the appreciation for you guys, you know, like following my channel, subscribing to my channel, appreciation for your support. And this time I'm also asking for your support to reach that 1,200 so that I can give this frame right away. All right, so I'm really excited if how many of you guys gonna be interested to get this giveaway. I can't wait to see it. Like I'm just excited. Again, that's the free frame that I'm gonna give away. It's in the box and sealed. But of course, before I send that to you, to the winner, to the lucky winner, I have to open it to just check everything are complete before sending it out to you guys. Again, in order for me to know that you wanted to participate for the free frame for the draw, you have to put that keyword after your comment, free frame, and then your country. And yeah, that's it. So I just want to say good luck to you guys. Let's see how many people are interested with this frame. And as usual, thank you for watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.